Hey, welcome back to Blueprints. Last time we reached this room and also the antechamber, kind of. But there are some questions that are now open because we found security, and in security it told us that the rooms to the antechamber were open, which is interesting because I thought it was just like a general truth, but maybe it just happens once you open the security. We also disabled security doors, which means that we can go through doors. There's like a lot of to explore here. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. I do know which they are talking about. There's like the patio, for example, that spreads like gems inside of the courtyard. Like this one. And they would end up here. I don't think it's that useful most of the time. At least like late into expedition. If you get that one early, it might be useful. Just because you're running out of steps at some point. Either way, I want to check. Kitchen, okay. Don't really care about that, but the guest bedroom is amazing because we need more steps. Ah, yes. Plus 10. Also, maybe there are some items in here. Ooh. Magnifying lens? A wood and brass magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Really? Like all the documents that are running around, laying around, or just the ones, like the ones that I had already found, like these ones? Oh. Maybe we can make out passwords then? Floor plan. I really do hope that there's not like something secret that you can't even infer that there is for now, right? Like sometimes there's like something hidden within the writing. Just gonna go over here. Maybe they're going to such extremes, but it might just be for cases like, for example, the password that's scribbled out. Maybe we can make it out if we can actually look at it more closely. This is a really cool idea for an item in a puzzle game. Especially because you can kind of make it out without, maybe? Maybe there's just some things hidden. Like, I originally thought, like, okay, that obviously doesn't make sense, but imagine, like, invisible ink. Maybe there's, like, a way to make stuff like that out. Obviously not with the magnifying lens. You would probably need, like, a lighter or something like that. But still surprised to be seeing that. Like positively surprised, obviously. Okay, let's check out what they're talking about. Are there any notes I can actually read here that I didn't already? Again, you can go over here. You can just go close. I don't think there's something hidden between those words here. And same probably here, but it seems to be possible to look at all the writing like that, which is really cool. Okay, just making sure that there's nothing else hidden in the conference room like this. Maybe somebody else took some notes? Doesn't seem like it, okay. I can even look at those descriptions? Okay, that's just neat that you can do that. But I would be surprised if there's something hidden inside. Can I get like a notebook? I don't know, I wouldn't actually complain about getting like a notebook in-game where I can take my own notes. I mean, you know, pen and paper outside is fine. Wine cellar? Oh wait, it's plus 3 gems, it doesn't cost those. We've not been in a wine cellar before, and I also can't really continue here otherwise, so perfect. 3 gems. Maybe something else. This is the image of the bed again, and the bathtub. They're really fans of those, right? For whatever reason. That's the number MCC8. Was M1000? Millennia, century, so it's 1208. If I understand my Roman numerals correctly, which, you know, I might not be. I am not that much of an expert here. I'm gonna write the number down though, in case it's important. MCCXIII. I'm just gonna check later on in case I am wrong, but I feel like this is where we get like the words for like millennium, right? M, C, century, and then obviously X S8. No, wait. It's not a V, it's an X. So it's 18. No, not 18, 13. Sorry. So 1213. I don't know if this is a code that we need somewhere, but, you know, just gonna write that one down. Good thing I actually thought about it, because otherwise I would feel extra silly that I get the X wrong, right? Like, this is like one of the easy ones that people generally know. Nothing hidden in any nooks and crannies? Okay. I feel like I can leave now. Okay. Also, you know, extra steps is obviously amazing. That should make it a lot easier to reach. Now the question is, do I want to go... I probably want to go to the chapel again. No, I wanted to go from the left first, from the passageway. But we can technically, if we have like enough steps, check out the drawing room and look over in case the antechamber is actually open now. In a way that I would not have expected. You obviously want to go to the north. I just have to memorize some things again. Obviously. Also, I want to check out some of the notes I can find. Where would that be? I mean, security would be over there, and I don't actually remember. Was the writing... Okay, I have to remember. The code is crossed out in 2 rooms. I remember that. Was it also crossed out in the security room? I do know that it's in the commissary. We can technically reach that one. I don't want to waste steps right now, and I already wasted some, and I feel really bad because of it. Should have thought about that earlier. Well, too bad. Going to the left now. I am going to check this out, because we at least can open a few more rooms anyway. Going the right way, yeah. Although there's still like 1 gem hidden about, right? Like, we do know about that, and I forgot where it was. And by forgot, I mean I just missed it. Writing. Just checking the corners, just in case there's something that we can notice on here, but it seems to just be ripped off. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Well, alas, too bad. Going to the right, yeah. Patio. Nothing here. Still can't open this. I know I maybe overdo it with like the magnifying glass currently. I just want to see, maybe, you know, maybe there's like some little writing inside of the big writing, you know. I mean, you could probably have a gem laying around here, but it doesn't seem like it is happening right now. And I'm going to the passageway. We have 13 steps. Gonna go here first. Yeah. Oh, lockpick. Completely forgot. I should probably check out all the rooms I couldn't open first, just in case I can. Locksmith. Terrace is new. The kitchen would allow us more steps, and we have food for sale. The locksmith is also a shop. Getting more keys would be good, but I feel like the terrace is just a new room, and it's... But this one gives us like another option. I'm gonna take the kitchen then, just for the floor plan reasons. And maybe I can buy a bit more food. Oh, buy it over here. Banana +2, club sandwich for 8. Don't I have a chef salad? +5 for every green room in your house. I mean, we do have 3 green rooms. No, wait, we only have 2. So it would be 10. Still a decent deal, I would say. 10, wait. I can buy those 2. This is 10. This is still a bit better than getting this one 3 times, yeah. I'm gonna do that once I leave this room though, because we probably have to return here anyway. So, yeah. Water. Doesn't work. Maybe if we use the boiler room, maybe we can activate water from there. Just dog food? I've not seen any pets yet. Wait, that's a lie. I've seen the hamster and I've seen the fishies. And they apparently survive somehow. Even though nobody's working here right now. Well then. A spine? And a pine? that's a rhyme. Okay, let's keep it like that though. Go to the north. I can use the lockpick. Freezer. It freezes your accounts. Money and gems accounts will not reset at the end of the day and cannot be adjusted until tomorrow. But we want to use... The garage doesn't help us. We kind of want to use this one. It also gives us a way to the right. The freezer is interesting. They will not reset, so I can bring them to the next time. But cannot be used until tomorrow. So this is actually annoying because I wanted to use them still. So I need to use this one probably. And I think this is the one with the save, right? If it is, then it would be great, because I was looking for this one anyway. It might not... Oh, wait, it is. Aha, save. I've written down the code. 9083. No? 9083. It's another save then. Huh? And maybe 1230? Maybe you have to clear first? Okay, maybe not. Maybe there's like something else I have to press afterwards? No, there's just a button to go back. Okay, now I'm disappointed. Just slightly. I had hoped that this was this safe, but I'm guessing there's like another office safe. We can look in here. We do see the safe here. Anything hidden inside that would give us any clues to whatever we want to find here. I hope I didn't write down the code wrong, because if I did, I'm gonna feel really, really stupid. I'm gonna have to check the like the recording now. I was gonna say VOD, but technically we're not really, you know, recording this live. Nothing to be seen here. Okay. So I'm just feeling awfully silly. As you know, you do. Every once in a while. Okay. I guess this room, we have to go north if we can open this one. Okay, we can't open it. Okay, let's risk it. Something that goes north. It's the rumpus room? It gives us a lot of money. Would give us more steps. Mail room. You know, we still have the package. We kind of want that package at some point. This is a gem for 8 coins. That would actually be useful, I think, even though we can't continue afterwards, and it also blocks the passageway here. But we have other rooms to check, and you know, maybe my theory is wrong that we can't, that we have to reach all of the sites. And even if we have to, I don't think we can do it this run. I feel like I have to get like slightly better stuff to be able to do that, or like just get better when it comes to my tactics. Sure, rumpus room. We still have one more gem, so I don't actually mind. And we are going to get a lot of stuff here. Can you tell me the future? Okay, apparently you might be able to, but I want to get some coins first. Checkers. All of those coins, delicious money. Actually, I have to press every single one. Okay. I've been doing that intuitively already, but I guess this is just how it works. And I'm still annoyed that there's like a gem that I missed. Okay. We have 15? Sure. From the coin. Can you tell me? I can't actually move right now.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Well, that was dramatic, to say the least. I am now really curious. Okay, I have some notes here, but I feel like I have to rewatch it. Obviously, it's like kind of, you know, how do I put it? Very vague. We are looking for a door with a moon on it that has no key, and this is the one door that we're looking for. The sand, or like the sandy beach, might just be a metaphor, obviously, but what's the cat for? Maybe there's because you can hear wind, but the flag isn't blowing. Maybe there's like a painting of it that we would find outside, like one of the green rooms, because we can hear wind. I have nothing to say. The question is, are you going to say something new each time I come here? Is this something related explicitly to this run? Maybe you're telling me what I have to do first, so I can find the door, so I actually have to get this relatively early in a run. Assuming that it's even possible, because obviously you have... Okay, I say obviously. I am actually not sure. I kind of feel like there are certain rooms that are you're more likely to get like in the south, and some others that you are more likely to get in the north. I don't know how likely that idea is. Might be correct, might just be, you know, I've only been here for 3 other days. I feel like I might just be statistically in a situation where I'm just imagining things, right? Anyway, Rumpus room. I'm going to ignore you and go back here to the kitchen. I'm gonna invest some money into some steps. Club sandwich is actually... Wait. I'm getting 2 each time, so this is actually more efficient. But I can only buy it once, okay. Okay, I got my money back, okay. There was like a coupon book symbol there. Do I want to get more steps already? 18 is actually a decent amount. I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, it's not quite enough. Banana. Okay, those are the unadjusted prices. Okay, 1 banana cost me 1, 2. Okay, that's actually really cheap. I should always like salad is like 4, gives me 5 steps, but this one is 1, gives me 3 steps. It's like so cheap. I'm gonna get 30 steps. I'm gonna feel really bad in case, you know, I reach the end here and suddenly miss a 1 coin. Either way, check out this room. This still seems to be locked though. Right, doesn't seem like I can continue over there. Lockpick? No. Do I want to draw this plan? No, because I can go via the commissary and this should be open then. So I want to go via the chapel to the right. You know it costs me money. No, me monies. Okay, checking out this room. We have 1 gem. Bunk bedroom doesn't do anything. This one's 1. The office doesn't do anything. We don't actually have like a lot of money. I guess it's bunk bedroom then. It's not too exciting, but maybe there's like an item in here that I can pick up. Also the writing. We had like the good day here. This was just the end. Oh, money. That's useful. I should have probably activated like one of the rules at this point, right? I've been running around. I still haven't used that. I should have just done it and like gotten, I don't know, coins each time I draw something. Just activate one of the rules. You know what? I'm gonna do that next time. Next time I find a laboratory, I'm just gonna activate any rule just to get any value out of it. And that should be fine. Look at the hamster. How lovely. Oh, this time you also don't have any windows. What a lovely bedroom. I mean, it makes sense, but still, you don't really think about it until you notice, right? Was there anything, obviously, good day. This one, oh, one stop writing about today is a good day because I know I can't find this book, even though it's all in Crybaby. There was like some talk about like a plane getting thrown out, but I feel like he found that again because obviously the writing is quite old, right? Like toys, really stupid, good idea because I threw this airplane and more fun, and he threw it out, but I got it back. Yeah. So I'm guessing this isn't the important thing. The question is, where's the model airplane? I have not seen it here. If it's, you know, hidden around here. Okay then. Nothing more to find, I'm guessing. Still can't enter here. I don't know if I can break those doors open at some point, or like the walls, I'm guessing. So it's time to run around again and again. Nothing in here? Just checking, you know? I still feel like the code is probably the thing that we can most likely figure out. The passageway, dining room. We want to go to the commissary anyway. So, time to go there, I guess. If only I could remember which way I want to go. I want to go to the left here. And then it should be quite findable. Again, nothing in here. Nothing at all. How sad. To the left in a second. Just checking if there's like something in here, but I don't think there was any writing in there. Those are the boxes that I can't use. Lorry, just, you know, again, just checking here if something seems out of place while moving around, and I might go for more interesting checkups, but for now I'm just gonna assume that the regular writing doesn't actually hold too much, you know, interesting. Okay, that sounds really wrong. I mean, the text has been very interesting and very much a great way to explain this game. I'm just saying that sometimes there are some hidden things, and I'm assuming that those hidden things are probably not here. Nothing hidden around here. We broke this trunk there. Yeah, I feel like it's a good decision to not go for the trunk one, because I feel like we never find them. They're like rather rare. We can go via the pantry. This is actually where we want to go. Yeah. Pantry. Over here as well. Something hidden inside? No, this is just a breaker box. Doesn't help us here. Did I activate anything important since then? I don't think so. We've already been here to deactivate the... Right? The door? Oh. This seems interesting. The archives. Withdrawing, you will not be able to see it. Walk-in closet. I kind of want to see the archives because we have a shortcut then, and we also get like another room. This one's 4 items though, but 4 items don't really help us here because we are kind of out of rooms at this point. Any other room I can connect? No. I'm gonna take the archives and check for one more room. First though, Swan Song. Okay. So those birds are probably more swans than geese, which makes a lot more sense. Let's be honest. I just think about things in a weird way sometimes. Okay, but this is really cool as a mechanic that we can continue like this, and we are probably going to find some more secret things in the future. Don't want to buy anything. I kind of want to know what the upgrade disc does, but we can't really do a lot of other things. I'm gonna buy like 1 gem. I don't really have much use for the money currently. Key doesn't help us out. I just want to see in case like we can draft like a cool room here that costs 2 gems. You know what? How about we buy another one as well, because maybe there's like a room that costs 3, in which case I really would like to see that one. And this is the connection over here. We've had like a lot of writing here. I might actually go over this at the end of the episode once I'm done, because then I can just cut it out, because I'm just rereading just in case there's like something in here. But I don't think there's going to be. I'm still gonna do it before I close it. Just quickly read through it in case there's something, you know, I can always have it. Also, security door. Neat. We did increase the amount of security doors, which is cool, so this is probably part of our decision here. Archive floor plan. This one doesn't actually make any difference, so I wanna know the confidential one. It's a weird gym room, like the lifting room. The weight room doesn't actually do anything here. Maybe there's something hidden in between. I remember last time we got this one, there was like a security door that we couldn't actually do anything with. But it is really cool that we now know how to interact with those security doors. This is amazing. A plane? It's annoying that we lost like so many steps, but it's not like we are using them for anything important right now, right? But it was probably a wise choice for me to buy them. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna read through this just real quick again, just in case I see something, and afterwards I'm just gonna go to the other room again. So BRB in case nothing happens. Okay, doesn't really seem like there's anything hidden inside of there, but I at least have like a clean recording now of all the text in case I want to reread it later on, which is great because this time, you know, you may never know if you want to reread something from my notes, you know. I still need to rewrite those, right? There are so many notes here. Also, something I noticed was the date, like, because it happens in like 87. In 83, they were talking about something in the West Wing, where they like closed down, basically, right? This all happened in like 85, 86. They talked about the Lady Clara Epson that died. In the, like, they talked about this in like the West Wing Hall. This is obviously years later, so rather unrelated, I would say. I hope. Would be bad if it were related, let's be honest. Any other room I want to check before I run out of steps? I mean, I can always just return in here. We don't really need those gems. I hope I didn't miss anything city. Then we're stuck. Doesn't sound... Okay, interesting enough. We have to pay money, but it doesn't count as a step to go in here. Interesting. Also kind of unfair. Now that we are out of money, we do have the password for next time, which I'm looking forward to. But it seems like we have run out of all the places we can go, unless we can play on the video game console. Turtles of Vera, we've seen some of those. The Transdale Mystery, we've seen that one last time. I remember those titles, but I do not know if they are going to be important in the near future. Also, again, 3 stars. I still need to find something with a 1 star. Until I do, I am kind of feeling unsure on whether or not I should draft the observatory again. Well, anyway, let's check how many rooms we actually found. Yep, and now I'm tired. Rip to us. Also, this is the moon that at least is similar. No, wait. The other moon was rotated the other way around. Obviously, this just stands for the fact that it's nighttime, but in the vision that we had, or like the clairvoyant message, or whatever you want to call it, from our good friend, the Alzura, or whatever they were called, the Great Alzura, there was obviously a moon on the door, but I feel like the door had like the moon the other way around anyway. I'm guessing they're unrelated, right? But sometimes if they look really similar, then you'd assume that there's like some connection. I'm gonna assume there is none here. But I might have to watch the recording, you know? Yes, we've pushed ourselves. Time to rest. And first of all, figure out how many rooms we've actually seen. This is actually a big room that we've had. The west-facing inn. I've noticed that, like, depending on how we draw our rooms, we get like different subtitles. Basically, I did check that one in the recording afterwards. 34 rooms. I mean, we've seen a lot of rooms, and I hope I didn't miss like a door that I could have taken, right? Like just rechecking. Rank 9 has been reached. It counts as the... Oh, that's interesting. In 111 steps, 6 items found, 5 new rooms. Of those were the Rumpus room, the kitchen. Which the West Wing Hall was new. The wine cellar we have not had before. And the conference room. Okay, those are the 5 new ones. Making progress. And finding new puzzles to solve. Next time we are opening those security terminals and figuring out why they are so important. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye bye.